Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Balatro. You know what? Black deck, fun. We should play with, let's play with a plasma deck run. -1 discard, Eternal Jokers, maybe like a white stake difficulty plasma deck run, or maybe should we try to unlock something else? Erratic orange stake. You know what? Erratic, not a lot of diamonds. Orange stake difficulty, and in particular, I'm interested in seeing how the perishable jokers, how frequently they are in the shops. Give it a shot. I will take $25 after the boss blind. And, oh my god, what do we have in this deck? We have a lot of clubs, hearts, some spades, lots of queens, lots of nines. Like, we could probably just roll, like, searching for nines. Searching for 4 nines. Never mind, we can't do that. We also have the problem of not having discards because of purple stake difficulty. That sucks. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? Well, let's high card and then play a club flush in a minute. Will a 2-pair get us there? 20, 30, 40 times 2. It's gonna be worth like 80 points. It's gonna get us close enough, I think. Well, it's not gonna get us there, but it's gonna get us close enough that I hope drawing anything gets us there, which didn't happen, by the way. So I guess we'll just play a pair and then hope for the best. There we go, that gets us there, all right. Hey, Agrocrisia, welcome, how are you doing? Cave Story is cool, it doesn't look like it's complicated, but it's the different endings. I've been meaning to play that at some point. People keep telling me to play it. One of these days I should. You know what? A perishable misprint. There's mime. Perishable misprint's not that bad. It gives us random multiplier for 5 rounds, then it will be destroyed. Well, then it'll get debuffed, but that's not that bad. X says, I'm doing well. I'm working late because work is too busy. It's busy that you have to work? Well, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, thank you, Misprint. Mime is pretty good if we can actually start getting some gold cards, so I'd like the cash. Okay, Eternal Jokers, hate it, but what you gonna do? Mars, Venus, and Pluto. You know, we have a lot of 9s in the deck. How many do we have? 7. Maybe we can draw a whole bunch of 9s and we can upgrade the, that's what I want. Yes, we can upgrade Mars and actually get it playable. Okay, I will take a negative Joker. You know, skipping, there's nothing wrong with skipping here because if we skip, oh my god, this is like exactly what I wanted. You know what, with misprint and foil, I'm just gonna play this. Okay, we'll get there. Yeah, with these 9s, oh, I didn't get there because you didn't give us anything. With these 9s, I wanna get like 3 and 4 of a kind upgraded, I think. Mime, this game is a troll, yeah. Oh good, perishable negative. I wish that couldn't happen. That's just like a slap in the face. We have a lot of hearts, and we have a lot of queens. Like, you go through the effort of skipping for a negative, and it's perishable, so it's not gonna do anything after 5 rounds. I guess, like, the benefit is that you can literally hold on to it, and then if you need to sell it for a boss blind, you can, but like, that's not that much. That's not that beneficial, no. Play a flush. You know, I should have saved the 9. Yeah, we're fine. Maybe I should have discarded and looked for the king. It's early enough, I'll buy a rocket, And hallucination, it's perishable, but you know, everything's perishable these days. We have 3 perishable jokers already? Man, the probability on this is way too high. I think still. This will be fine. Hopefully we can just replace these soon. And I'm fine with a hallucination. It's gonna give us a few... Yeah, it's gonna give us a few tarot cards, I hope. And then we'll just sell it later, although we are not getting any tarot cards. Can't help but notice. All right, you know what? Flush. We're completely reliant right now upon misprint. Although, thankfully, this holographic queen is gonna get us there. Perishable jokers in this economy, at least they're not rental. God, I hate the rental jokers. They're worse. I'm gonna buy both of these and hope that we get tarot cards one of these days. Upgrade the flush. We do have a lot of hearts and spades and clubs. Hey, there we go. Create a copy of random joker, destroy all others. Copy mime. I mean, I think you just, like, purple seal of 5, gold it, and then dupe it. Why not, right? Agrocracia says, I'm playing Moss on my VR set. It's amazing. I'm playing it first and I can't wait to play Moss 2. Explain to me what Moss is as someone who doesn't own a VR set and is not following VR related news. I feel like I need a primer. This is pretty good so far. Oh, goodbye, misprint. Hello, Double Jupiter. I wish I had a VR set. That would be cool. But I don't. Convert to spades. Yeah, getting rid of the... We have 2 aces and 3 kings of diamonds. That's funny. I mean, you might as well sell it. Maybe we'll get some interest out of it. You know what? There you go. Now we're gaining interest. So I could hold these in hand and get money out of them, or I could discard them for tarot cards. I'm gonna discard them for tarot cards. And then you know what? Flush house. Mason the Wolf, welcome. It's a hello through. Well, hello. Sorry. Hello. X says, VR sounds cool, I'm just not ready to go all in. I think that VR is cool. I think that VR is still a little expensive, and I think that the headsets are a little uncomfortable, but I'm also someone who wears glasses, and so I'm a little bit more acutely aware of, like, eye comfort. Hopefully one day, though, it gets to be a little bit cheaper and at a price point that I can get behind, you know? It sucks with glasses, says username. Exactly. Let's just devil, fool. I'm just gonna discard for the tarot card because I'm just gonna make another card deviled. And then I'm gonna magician and dump. We have stars we don't need, then we can devil, and then boop. game about a mice named Quill. He was a guardian ghost helping her in her adventures. 3D platformer puzzle game. Sounds like 3D Ori in the Blind Forest. Mason says, I'm playing Have a Nice Death. It's pretty good. I have heard of people talk about Have a Nice Death. I haven't checked it out myself, though, but I'm just not in the mood for a game like that, I think. Not right now, anyways, maybe later. Molt for each blind skipped. I mean, it is a multiplier for now. Not amazing, but it's something. Perishable popcorn! Well, you know, we don't need this one. It was a negative! I'm a fool! Oh, get me out of here. I thought I had room. Although hallucination is leaving us very shortly. Very shortly. Very shortly. I think it's gone after this hand. Funnily enough. In which case we can just judgment it immediately. You can pet her. Aben flushes how original. I feel bad for his toilet. I mean, you're not wrong. To the moon and rocket? I mean, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of cash. Do we have enough, like, flat molts? If we play flushes, we do. Ah, hallucination. You came back to me. Honestly, though, I don't really care right now. I think I'm just gonna roll the money for the time being. We only have one voucher? It's ante 4. What the hell's been happening on this run? Extra large blind, 36,000. Well, geez, I don't know. I'm gonna discard and look for cards. I will play a flush, and I'm gonna have to play this, unfortunately. We're out of discards. Hopefully we can score high enough. I haven't actually been adding, I think, good mult jokers. It's all tied up in flushes right now. And it's enough. And that was an extra large blind. Let's not worry about it. Yeah, okay. Nah. Yes. Pair, arrowhead. Spades give chips. We're starting to build around hearts. We don't have that many spades in the deck. Flush house, we're not really leveling up a flush house. Joker stencil, we're not really leveling up Joker stencil. Brainstorm Eternal. That's a card that I can get behind. I will sell to the moon. I will buy this. I will dupe either of these. I guess it doesn't really matter. That's solid. Brainstorm is A-okay in my books. Wow, really? Wow, really? I really hope you give me one heart. Thank you. Maybe I should just be adding a bunch of garbage cards, you know? This could be a run where we could go into endless, but it's starting to not really look like that. DNA changes that value proposition, especially because of throwback. Did we sell the rocket? Yes, I think you do. We're gonna be adding in tons of cards thanks to this DNA. And honestly, why not? We can dupe it. 90% of players don't take Vampire's Mask before or vampire before Midas's mask. And I'm part of that percentage, I think. So high card, it'll get doubled. Look at that, that's a lot of cards I can discard now. Or just play a 4 of a kind. Come on, I mean, I'm gonna look for more tarot cards. I regret everything. Oh, I absolutely regret everything. But luckily we have better holographic. Are you kidding me? Please give me 1 heart. Thank you, thank you. Good God. Luckily that's a high enough score, but man. Not really getting as lucky as I would like on those. Got a lot of money out of that though. Hanged Man, I will absolutely start hanged manning some of this garbage. Lose $1 per card played. Duplicate this. I should really discard those 5s. Oh my God, stop making me make clubs. 170, 22, 220, 22. You know, the score is close enough, I want the gold. Hang maxing. We have a pretty good combo with this DNA, adding in 2 cards, hologram getting scaled up. I like it, I like it. 4 of a kind molts, I like that too. I'm just gonna take the money on this pack. You know, if you give me the opportunity to onk, you didn't. So I'm just gonna immolate instead. But you could've. You could've. I mean, if we just start playing 9s, or really, if we just start playing these 5s, we can make the deck entirely tarot cards. What if we just get rid of throwback? Stop playing flushes, start playing 4 of a kinds. Look, it's funny enough, it just might work. I'm gonna still upgrade. We don't need this. I am gonna still upgrade that, oh my God. That flush, just in case we need to play it. So play. Add 2 more of these to the deck. And, I don't know, discard them? Sure. We do this, then we do this, and sell, and use. It'll dupe hologram, which is hopefully good enough. 139,000 is more than good enough right now. Come on, negative showman. Joker stencil. Joker stencil's fun too. I've used that to good effect previously. Jupiter, Mercury, Venus, and Earth. Well, we're not looking to play 3 of a kinds, not with the family. Eternal Egg. I find it hilarious that that still exists in the game as something you can pick up. Like, you think that they would add in a special case for that, but I guess that would just like break the the like theory of the game a little bit. I don't know. That just seems wrong. I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm looking to make this chariot. That's what I'm looking for. It's funny. It is very funny. What would happen if it became rental? Can you make a rental egg? Can you make a perishable egg? You sell it after 5 rounds and it doesn't give you any money. That would be very funny, I think. Eternal Diet Cola, Eternal Luchador, yeah. It's useful for swashbuckler. Yeah, like, I guess technically it has a use. It's not a good use, but it has a use. Don't mind if I do. Negative, destroy 5 cards in hand. I mean, even if it gets rid of that, we have more. Playing a flush sets money to 0. We're gonna try to play not a flush this time around. Was waiting for that 5 to show up. Never did. So why don't we... You know, screw the 9s. I'm duping this 10. Play a flush house. Rental Eternal Egg. That would be that would be very annoying. I guess it would still buff Swashbuckler, but it would never pay for itself. +1 discard per round. Yay! We're not on purple stake difficulty anymore. Eternal Juggler. Holographic. I mean, that's actually not that bad. Temperance and Emperor. Let's take the money. Try to roll into a couple of things worth playing. A couple of tarot cards worth playing. This might end up being a bit of a fast run. Holographic. Now you're a holographic gold queen. Not like we really actually want you, because we're still looking for those tarot card creators that are never showing up. There you go. Gotta keep buffing Hologram. I don't know why I'm doing it like this, but I wanted to unlock Flush 5. Hack would be nice. Well, I don't really care about re-triggering the 5s. We don't get any value playing the cards. We only get, funnily enough, we only get value holding these cards in hand, which makes them not necessarily ideal for this. A Rental King. A Kingmaker. And Turtle Bean. Turtle Bean might have been a nice one. Turtle Bean might have been a nice one to hold on to. Because it would allow us to get more cards in hand, even if it was perishable. I'm gonna play the 5. It's gonna add 3 of them to my hand. Maybe we'll discard first. And then discard one more time. And then we'll play 1 5. And then devil you. And then I can discard you. And then still play 5 of them. I mean, our deck is mostly gold at this point. I wish. Mime is not really, I feel like, doing all that much right now, but it doesn't have to. It's just kind of, it's just here. Making sure that we have ways of creating more tarot cards. Not tarot cards, giving us more money, which is another way of creating more tarot cards, I suppose. Strength, Arrowhead, Even Steven, Burnt Joker. Okay, actually, I like this a lot. So, first round we discard, second round we play, third round we hologram. So, Burnt Joker. DNA. Hologram. Should probably make sure I can still win. There you go, easy. Add foils and poly. Here's the secret. I actually don't think we're gonna, doesn't matter. I don't think we're going to go endless on this one. This does not feel like an endless run. This feels like it's an easy ante-8 victory. And then after ante-8, we're just gonna be like, well, that was a fun run. We're done. We're more like after ante like 11. I think we're gonna get to 12 and then die. Then again, I've been wrong about that before, and we still have a long time between now and then to start scaling, but I do think that is what's gonna happen. Add a red seal to card in hand. I guess let's red seal the queen, and then, I don't know, maybe we can do something with it later. So, Burnt Joker. Yep. High card. Then DNA. And then hologram. I mean, it's a good run right now. It's a good hologram deck. Honestly, I'm just gonna dump you. I'm really just looking for fives. You know what? I don't have to play that. Four of a kind? Yeah, just give me the flush. Would Marble Joker even be good at this point? We wouldn't be able to hold it, but we could take Marble Joker with like an ectoplasm, and then we would have, when we select the blind, we have Marble Joker being duplicated, and then when we discard, we have Burnt Joker being duplicated, and then when we play a card, we have DNA being duplicated, and then when we play to win, we have Hologram being duplicated, and we just always move around the blueprint in the brainstorm to make whatever we're doing 3 times as good. And I find that to be very funny. You know what? That's a pretty good use for a duplicator as well. Forces one card to always be selected. That's not a big deal. Okay. Dump, 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 dump. Burnt Joker. High card. DNA. I guess certificate would be good too, maybe. And then hologram. Empress. Enhance cards to be molt. Sure. Ah, it's play, not use. You. Well, it's actually a pretty well scoring hand. It's also not what I wanted to do. I guess we're just gonna sell these now. Well, I'm dumb. That Toggy, welcome. How are you doing today? It would be a lot of stone cards, and it would really synergize into the high card. Arcatraz, thank you very much. How are you doing today? What's going on? Gaga. Thank you for the resub. X30 molt. What has X30 molt? We got nothing with X30 molt. What are you talking about? I should really be upgrading Pluto. It's kind of what we're going for, right? Are we? I don't know. What are we doing on this run? What we're doing is we're high card discard. I mean, currently Hologram is at a 7.5, so you know, we're getting there. Discard these. Play you. Hologram. Oh, you're saying if it's it plus blueprint plus brainstorm triggers. I get you. Okay, don't select this card. Select these. Wow, we actually got the plus 20 molt, so it scored 6 million. Oh, Lord. Dun, 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 dun. Was supposed to be 39 for months. Just missed a digit, it seems. Thank you for I mean, thank you either way, thank you. Hologram close enough to 30. Yeah, we're getting there. Only another, you know, I don't want to count the number of cards we have to add to make that worth it. We have a 68 card deck. That's a thick deck. Thick deck. Re-trigger played face cards. That'll never happen. Yo, game, give me some negatives. Negative. Negative. Negative! That's a polychrome temporary 4 fingers. One more. Polychrome chaos, that's eternal. One more. Cartomancer and Golden Joker and Rocket. Yeah. Thunk, thunk, thunk. High card. I love these types of runs. They're so stupid. Bonus card holographic? I don't know. Yeah, play him. Dun, 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 dun. Enunciation can be important. Make sure you play the right damn card. Come on, negative showman. This is what I hate about high stake difficulties. Eternal, perishable, eternal, perishable. And this isn't even with all of the stickers that can appear. After this, there's rental on top of it. There's too many modifiers for these jokers. There's too much. Why do you keep duping the 5 of hearts? I don't know, for the fun. Like I can just do this. And then, yeah, she'll discard 1, and oh look, it's another 5 of hearts. You don't need 20 of them. Really, it's for hologram. Like, I want to keep adding cards for hologram. And if we keep duping the 5s, we get more opportunities to play, you know, flush 5s. Does that make, like, any difference? No, it's just fun. You know what? Get out of here. You know what? Welcome aboard. Yeah, sure. Wish I could get more Joker space more easily in this game. Have an event where I can fight a boss, and if I win, I get another Joker spot. All diamonds are debunked. Luckily, I have hearts in my deck, not diamonds. So we should be in the clear. Square Joker is now square. What did this patch change? Yeah, pretty much that, yeah. You know what, tell you what, let's dupe this one. Times 11 hologram. Two twos. It's a funny get. Well, I mean, sure. What did this patch change? Odd Todd is now Todd. Yeah, Odd Todd, very important change. It gives you 31 chips now instead of 30. Very important. But in a more real answer, one of the big things that has been changed in this patch is tags. You know the tag that says you get a foil Joker in your next shop, you get a polychrome Joker in your next shop? All of those tags now make the card free in addition to existing in the first place. So you can actually guaranteed buy it. And that's a pretty huge change. It's a change that I'm a big fan of. My God, these cards are just so bad. Big Hands achievement unlocked. No idea. You know what? Can I look? Have 80 or more cards in your deck. This is my first time doing that? It's funny. Thought I would have had that before. Because, I mean, you know what they say with streamers with big hands. How did Blueprint get polychromed? That happened when I wasn't looking. Nope. Look, just because our deck is Marble Joker. 80 cards doesn't mean I can't not remove something. Wait, what? Yeah, I must have just completely blanked on that wheel. Sell, 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 sell. I don't even know why I'm taking the tarot cards at this point. Well, I mean, it's good to have them. I don't know what I'm looking for out of the tarot cards, just not those. I guess money cards, death cards. You know, those would be nice. High Priestess, yeah, sure. I don't know, like, our deck is way too thick at this point to really do anything with it. I'm upgrading high card for what feels like no reason, because it's not like I'm actually going to be playing high cards to win. I'm instead playing 5 of a kinds to win, it feels like. So, not entirely certain what's going on, but I'm still happy with how the deck is operated, because it's been a very fast run, I feel. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God, we got so much money on this hand. $143 million on a flush 5. We might be able to make it past ante 12 at this rate, but it's gonna be close. Because I have to play maybe more than one flush 5. Create a copy of a random Joker, destroy all other Jokers. I could immolate. I guess we'll blue seal the king. Yeah, why not? Obelisk, just the absolute worst Joker in the game. 29 million. Oh, we're only on ante 11 right now. We'll be fine, we'll be fine. You know what I might do is just make another couple of kings, or a couple of queens rather. I was gonna say, let's see how we score with a high card. 6 million, but that's without hologram. You know what? Sure. $1.3 billion with the hologram, okay. Hologram's starting to get pretty jacked, 14x. 8-ball polychrome marble joker. Magic trick. Like, even with all of this money, I'm not buying magic trick. I'm buying a random high priestess, and I don't care about what it gives me. Buying that over the freaking magic trick, which is just garbage. Chariot Moon Strength. I don't know. I guess I can just like make you hearts. I do have 72 hearts in the deck. I mean, this is a fun run because I've never had a run like this. I've never had a run where I've just specifically tried to make it all one card so heavily with 87 cards in the deck. Holograms at 14.75 multiplier. That's too much. You know, let's see what we get. We're definitely within just high card play territory. Although that didn't score that well. I guess because we didn't have a lot of steel kings in hand. Get a poly card. It's a little late to worry about the deck. 2 spectral packs, okay. Familiar sigil. Nope, not interested. Jumbo spectral pack. Purple seal, convert all to a random suit. Destroy cards, get 20 bucks. Enhanced aces. I also don't really care about this. It's hard to care about money, and it's also hard to care about, you know, deck manipulation. This is really just a theoretical run, I think. This is just me being like, how far can we go not caring? That's a steel king. Red steel seal king. Because I think it was a queen, but I strengthened it at some point. There's madness. Plus 1 hand per round. Does it matter? No. Bargalar. Gain 3 hands and lose all discards. It's gonna ruin my purple seals. Not my purple seals. The Eternal Satellite Dish. Don't upgrade pair. Burnt Joker. We might hit 100 cards. I kind of want to. Like, I'll just add whatever shows up in the shop next, just for the hell of it. You know what? Sure, why not? There's my king. How many of those do I have? I have no idea. I cannot tell. We did not win in 1 card. That's scary. We're only hitting 600 million. I mean, we just can't fit it. I guess we literally could if we get rid of Burnt Joker. I don't want to do that. Because it's part of what makes the run fun, I think, is having multiple different ways of maximizing blueprint and brainstorm by just manipulating your hand position at different points in time. Blazepool, welcome. Didn't know Balatro got a patch. It did. Lots of changes. My favorite change is that the let me actually start with the discards. My favorite change is that the Joker tags that give you Jokers in shops is actually good now. That's probably my favorite change. I'm going all in. That's what I wanted. That's without hologram. As it should be. Yeah, square Joker's now square. Odd Todd is now odd. Keep my losing streak. Honestly, the changes in this patch are amazing. Makes the game a lot more fun. Here's one that I like. Ignore the garbageness of my deck. Blue seals. Previously, they would give you a random planet card. Now they give you a planet card for your last played hand. E.g., they give you a planet card for whatever you win with. So if you win with a high card, you get a high card. Upgrade, aka a Pluto. It's really good. Actually makes it way, way, way more viable. Definitely, like, out of everything, there's your polychrome. Out of everything, that's probably my favorite change. All right, let's death you. And then chariot you. And then I'm just gonna take the money. Pants! High card. Poly seal! It's a blue seal though. I don't care about blue seal really. There we go, and then we'll go like this and death, and I want to dupe it. But it's poly. Yeah, I'm never gonna see it. We have 100 cards in this freaking deck. I don't know, I'll play this one. This run looks crazy. This run is like very haphazard, I would phrase it as. Last run was crazy good. This run is just like what happens when I don't care about the deck that I'm constructing. That would have been funny to also get rid of the card that you discard, but yeah. This is the run you get when you don't care about the deck. You just want to click buttons and have a good time. And I'm clicking buttons and I'm having a good time. Billy Vanilli Gaming, welcome. How are you doing today? You think I got a good voice? Well, thank you for the kind words. I'm always struggling because I feel like I never have the right microphone settings. And I should probably still fiddle with it a little bit, but I think it sounds okay. Thank you. Thank you for the entertainment. No problem. Do you play a lot of Balatro? You know what I've been playing lately a lot? I've been playing a lot of BPM on my own time because I just love the game. It's fantastic. I love Balatro. I said it once, I'll say it again. I'm loving the new patch to Balatro. The change to tags, the fact that you get a buffoon in your first shop. Blue Seal in particular, great stuff. Jojo says, meanwhile, I at my high score sit at 5 million max. RIP. Oh no. You gotta go all in sometimes. I'm sure if you just go all in, you'll be able to beat my high score. Yeah, you know, I think 100, that's a solid deck size. I would say 100 cards is, you know, lean, but not too lean. Yeah. This isn't even our strongest high card. This isn't even my strongest high card. We've had some pretty nutty high card levels, like almost 100. Have we ever had over 100 on a level up? I don't know. Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever had over 100. Hologram is 19.5. Jojo says, the patch is awesome. I copied 6 negative tags and had 11 jokers, lol. I mean, I did that on a previous patch. It's not only this patch. They were all kind of bad, but it was funny. I never played high stakes with the previous version of Balatro, so I don't know the horror of -1 hand size. Everything gets more expensive as you purchase it, whatever the negatives were. But I hate the rentals and I hate the perishable jokers so far. But that's okay. Oh my god, I can actually do 2 things. Nah. Oh, what? My deck is down to 99 cards. I've been sleeping. This would be a very funny time to pick up Vampire. He would eat hard on my deck, and you know, I know what I said. You know, we can probably do this. You know what? Probably do this. Probably do this. Can you go past 100? I mean, I don't think there's a cap to your level of hand upgrades, but I don't think we're gonna get there just because we're kind of petering out. If this hand doesn't kill us, the next hand literally will. We're not getting past E14 in the next one. We would have to find like a mime or Baron or something. Hand size doesn't do it. It's not bad, it doesn't do it. Nope, nope. This is Eternal Juggler, reroll Eternal Juggler. F you, game, F you. We have seed money, let's try to not spend so much. Although it doesn't matter. Yeah, Temperance. This is a worthy hanged man. Go down to 100 cards. There he is. Level 76 high card. And a times 20 hologram. Okay. Goodbye, Burnt Joker. Hello, Eternal Baron. I can't believe we got it, because that is the only thing we could have possibly gotten that would allow us to continue playing. And now we got it, so... I think you just discard. Polychrome Baron. Okay, we're getting very lucky here all of a sudden. What's going on, game? I think we might win right here. Nope, but it's close. Just a few hearts in the deck, yeah. E18. So not only are we making it past ante 14, we're making it past ante 15 as well at this rate. I did not anticipate the run living at this point. I really thought we would have been dead because again, this is the I don't care run. I just click buttons. I'm down to $9, rip. The fact that we are still trucking is honestly very funny to me. Play only one hand, okay. More death, please. More death, please. There we go. There we go. Now, death. Ooh. Play hand. I like having these kings here so we can get some seals. What's the difference between a baron and a hologram, you think? You know what, let's try. Let's let the game do the math for us. I think baron's gonna be worth more because of the seals. E15. Yeah, baron was like E18 or something. So there you go. Baron's worth more than times 20 hologram being multiplied. More death, please. Please, one more death. One more death, please. Rip. Play only one hand. You screwed me, game. You screwed me good. You screwed me, Scrooge. Do it. Oh. Rip. Now, unfortunately, we're not going to be playing hologram on this one, which might mean that we lose, funnily enough, because not being able to get more kings in hand is going to lower our score, but maybe the glass saves us. Let's see. Oh, but it doesn't add a king in hand. We should have just played. We should have glassed and then played this king or this king. It's still fine, but I'm turning into Jornker. Help says disposable. Yes, you are. Planets in your consumable area give multiplier to your current scoring hand. It's worthless. Rip us. Let's look at the distribution of cards. 33 kings and 55 fives. 55 kings, 55 fives, 55 gold cards, 55 steel cards, 55 seal cards, and 155 blueprints. Good stuff, good stuff. You know what? I'm just gonna dump these. Whoa, that's pretty good. Play hand. Another reason why I like actually keeping DNA for late game is that you do sneak another card into your hand. So you can overfill your hand. It's like a free troubadour, and then you can actually just play one. So we have a 10 of 9 instead of an 8 of 9, which is what we would normally have. So yeah, I think we'll be fine for this ante. Should be like an 18. 20, it's higher than I thought. Thought Abe was gonna break out into the remember the name there. That one I'm not familiar with. Yeah. Man, we have a lot of cards to remove from this deck now. I mean, I did it to myself, but good God, we got a lot of garbage in this deck. I mean, we're getting through it. It's taking its time, though. You know what? The queen's gotta go. Yeah, I mean, this is the best play. I mean, to add to the deck for hologram? Yeah. We're it's all got a point. Actually, because we hit 20, yeah, we'll be fine. We don't need to get perfect hands. But if we can hold on to a death card, that would help us later. Level 80 high card. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. No repeat hand types this round. That's a lot of fives. If there's no repeat hand types, we could play a 5 of a kind, but we still win on 1 high card as long as we just get the kings in hand, so we're just gonna discard for them. A little slow, but we'll get there, maybe. All right, with no repeat hand types, we're just gonna play high card first. Well, it's gonna dupe the card that we play, so we'd rather dupe the king, so it gets added to our hand again. We still get to copy another one. Yeah, do it like this. And it should score like 18 or 19. 14? That is not as good as I thought it was gonna be. We're dead. That's a terrible score. Having 7 of 9, you know, that's a big difference from 10 of 9. That's also a 14. Hand will not score. We're screwed. We're dead. Maybe if we, like, hologram? We could play a 4 of a kind. Like, instead of duping Baron, dupe the hologram. That's not gonna change it. Our score is so low, it's not even changing the number at this point. So we'll play a flush. Man, I did not think the eye would be the thing that killed us, but there you go. Still, that's a longer run than I thought it would be, because I thought we would just die at like ante 10 or something like that, but still, fun run, and just goes to show you the power of Blueprint Brainstorm and changing it every hand. Changing it for the discard, changing it for the play, for the duplication of DNA, swapping it for hologram or for the Baron. Just a fun run to just have multiple multipliers of effects. And we did unlock the next stake difficulty, because that was orange stake. Now we've unlocked the gold stake. So there you go. For now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Balatro.